before we get any further, guys, one of the first things we need to get through is the fantasy of trading. That's right. I need to break these myths, break these rumors, and talk about the BS surrounding the market, because before you even get onto the technicals, a lot of traders already lose their way because of the current information that they have regarding trading. So I've chosen some of the most popular talking points that I've come across in the past few years and that are still around to this present day. So let's begin. Let's begin with millionaire. Millionaire. Now, everyone gets into trading to make their first million. Everyone here is to become a millionaire, right? Of course. However, this is subconsciously influencing all of our trading decisions. Now, I've seen certain people on social media, because social media is massive now. I've seen traders out there talking about how they turn 2,000 into 1 million, how they turn 5,000 into 35 million, and so many outrageous claims. Now, this is unfortunately plugging in our mind that that is something that we should be able to achieve. Now, we can become a millionaire, but to begin with, to find your feet in the market, you need to look at yourself. Look at your current situation. Write down what you need to change, what you need to make from the market for you to be financially free, for you to be happy. Someone's goal might be $200 a month, someone's goal might be $500 a month, and someone's goal might be $5,000 a month. It doesn't matter, but you find out what's best for you. If you hold on to this millionaire dream, you'll end up losing so many accounts trying to eventually get there. Again, it will come in good time. Please be patient. Second thing, easy. Now, there are so many amateurs coming to the market with 6 months experience, a year, and saying it's easy, trying to entice you to follow them and buy into their product. We are here to tell you it's not easy. Yes, you've purchased our course, however, it is not easy. You'll see from the amount of videos below, if you read through the Astro book, you can see sometimes it can be slightly overwhelming. But that's the point. It's a hard market to conquer, but the rewards are more than worth it, and that's why you're here. But do not think it's easy. If you've failed up until now, don't be afraid. If you've gone break even and not making money yet, do not be afraid. Everything that is hard comes with lots of hard work. So we are here to tell you it's not easy, but keep on following and you will get there. Next, Holy Grail. The amount of times that I've heard from the market, I've got the Holy Grail. I've got the one indicator, this one strategy that never fails. Wrong. The market is always changing. This is why robots come and go. This is why signal services come and go, strategies come and go. And we below in this section give you various different tools for you to get an overall market bias. Because if we were just to tell you one indicator, it would be very misleading. This is why we take a look at different time frames, candles, trend lines, Fibonacci, moving averages, so much more. So guys, there's not one Holy Grail. Please always stay on top of your game. Create your trading plan, stick to your plan. Team sport. Now, many people obviously find out about trading via friends. And many of you might have purchased this course. If you purchased it from non-UK, you might have purchased it with your friends, thinking that you're all going to trade together. Let me just stop you there. There is a reason that Astro does not have a big chat group, a big chat room, because if we put all the traders in one big pool, if one person loses, we all lose. And this is why you need to stop listening to other people. Imagine if you posted a trade, long Euro USD, one of your friends, someone that you know, your family, post short Euro USD. Certainly, you might consider getting out of your position. They will lose, you will lose, everyone loses. You need to find your own way. This is why with all the videos, we hope that you pick and choose what you need to apply it to your own trading. When it comes to our weekly breakdown videos, again, look at your own decision making first and then use us as maybe a confluence. So not a team sport. Not a team sport. Compound and returns with full-time trading. Now, I made a video about how I believe compound trading is not a good idea. And all of you are allowed to have your own opinions. A lot of you might disagree, but let me just break this down for you. Everyone wants to become a full-time trader. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. Now, full-time trading means that you can live off your account, that you're actually making returns from your money. If you have a compound dream, your compound dream might be to make $1 million, to make your 2,000 into 1 million. Now imagine how many people have that aim and fail every single day. And this is one of the reasons I believe 90% of people lose. Because if you're trying to compound your money and you figured out some risk percentage calculator, if you make 2% a day, you'll be a millionaire within 5 years, you'll make your first 6 million in 10 years, whatever it is. And I think to not take any profits from the markets for 5 years, for 2 years, that's insane. Now some people replied in that video and said, nah, if I stick to 1 or 2% risk management and I stick to that, how can I lose all my money? How can I lose all my profits? Let me tell you about the real world. The real world will happen when you have a losing streak, when you have that bad week, when you have that bad month, because it will come. And I promise you from experience, risk management will go out the window, you'll break your own trading rules, and you will lose a lot more than you wanted to and that you were planning to. You will go through that bad period where everything just doesn't go right. And when that happens, you do not want to lose 6 months worth of profit. This is why we believe in regular withdrawing, being able to live off your account. That's what life is about, right? Not having a boss, not having a 9 to 5, being able to place your trades, let your profits come, and be able to press that withdraw button. So that is my opinions on the market and how we believe we can make money and become consistent full-time traders. If you're going to try and compound your account, be my guest. But I assure you, once you make that first withdrawal, that regular withdrawal, that confidence, that positivity, that proof of concept that your trading works will enhance your trading by 5-fold. I promise you, just watch. So again, if you want to become that full-time trader, try and think about whether you're here to compound or you're here to live off your account. Because I'm here to live off my account. I've been doing so for many, many years now. Thank you for this video. On to the next one.